criticism. This video follows fair use laws. This video may contain spoilers, graphic content, and/or strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Blah.
If you were to think back in 2009 of the top grossing movies of all time, movies like Titanic, Gone with the Wind, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Vin Diesel's XXX, considering how flooded it is in the used stores, would have probably come to mind. But what if a new movie from a guy who made Piranha 2: The Spawning and an episode of Dark Angel and nothing else impressive to his name whatsoever was releasing a science fiction fantasy about a group of furries getting lost into their VR headsets, would have taken the world by storm. Released on December 18th, 2009, opening to over 77 million in the North American markets, and really from there, sky's the limit. No, really, this movie literally never stopped making money. Like, for a moment, Avengers Endgame was like, it's my time to shine, and Avatar's like, nah, I'm getting a second run before my sequel. It's crazy because, like, when you hear people talk about their favorite fandoms, this isn't the Avatar series I normally hear about. It's not that one either. Like, sure, yeah, I remember a lot of people talking about the movie when it was in theaters. I was in the 9th grade at the time, and pretty much everyone in my class had seen it. I went to theaters 3 times to see this. Once because I wanted to see the movie, once to see it in 3D, and one more time because I was basically dragged by a friend. Honestly, with that third viewing, I was blue dabba deba dead, and I really had no more interest in it. I remember when the film came out on DVD, and whenever we got to watch a movie in class, everybody wanted to watch it. But literally like a year later, I never heard anyone else like ever talk about this film, and it's remained that way, only to be brought up in the top grossing movies of all time conversations. I'm sure being the 3D trendsetter helped inflate its box office earnings. After all, literally every film tried to copy it from there on out. It was a huge advancement in terms of what CG technology could do, considering most of the film is CG rendered. But I just think of things like Star Wars, Harry Potter, the real Avatar, and how much that fandom keeps talking about the worlds they love so much, and I just never hear anybody talk about this movie in that light. Of course, being the biggest movie of all time, you would also come with video games across all platforms of the time. I actually borrowed the PSP copy from a friend and apparently still have it. Hey buddy, I got your game. Deliver $30,000 to my front door. The game get. I remember the game actually being somewhat surprisingly fun, although I'm not sure if I ever beat it though. It earned some pretty mixed reviews on Metacritic, but considering that it's a licensed game, it might as well be certified fresh with those ratings. It's worth the same amount. So I figure with the sequel right around the corner and some derivative content, it might as well be a good enough time to revisit James Cameron's Avatar and its video game counterpart, James Cameron's Avatar on the PS3. It's been years since I've watched Avatar, and honestly I put off buying the film forever because it's honestly one I've never really been super interested in jumping back into. I ended up grabbing this copy at a flea market for $1, but there's literally no special features on this thing, it's only the movie. So eventually I'll probably upgrade to something with some decent special features because I could imagine there being some really cool behind the scenes for this film. The film opens up on the wilds of Pandora with some epic tribal drumming and Jake narrating some exposition. Honestly, just get used to almost all the dialogue in the film being exposition because there's a ton they try to cram into this almost 3-hour runtime. Jake talks about being able to fly and be free in his dreams, but sooner or later you always have to wake up. This opening line sets up the stage for the whole story. Jake wakes up from cryo after being asleep for 6 years in a space shuttle when he talks about his brother Tommy, who is a scientist who ended up dead. While Tommy was the scientist, Jake was a marine grunt who was taking Tommy's contract over because they're twins and they share enough DNA for Jake to pilot his brother's avatar. Landing down, you can see how humans have already started the destruction of Pandora for its resources. This whole film can echo colonization and deforestation pretty hard. We also learn that the air on Pandora isn't breathable for humans, so it's like other parts of the world right now. I love how almost prison-like the headquarters looks like with its barbed wire and stuff. We learn that Jake is a paraplegic. They actually do a pretty good job with Jake's legs throughout the film, but there is some inconsistencies in their size, but it's never really like super noticeable. We are then introduced into Stephen Lang's character. He's the bad guy, right? Like he's always the bad guy. He spews about how awful Pandora is and how dangerous it is. Speaking of the Na'vi, the local indigenous humanoids. After the briefing, Norm hunts down Jake. Hey, wait a minute.
Please sit on my face.
Yeah, I thought that was you. Norm and Jake are Avatar drivers. Avatars are bodies that the driver controls remotely. They're a mix of human and Na'vi DNA, and they're made to look like the Na'vi.
Look, Ma, I'm a real gamer. I got over-the-ear headphones now. I bought these for a completely different reason, but I've got them, so I'm going to try them out. We'll see how they're doing.
see how they're doing. If you're watching this on the aftermath, or on the replay, maybe consider pressing notifications if I want to go. If you're interested in that. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Find a key to open the stable door. Enter the green tower, the purple tower, and the blue tower.
The princess's animal is so mature.
Doesn't it? A lot of stuff. Yeah, I bought these headphones for a different reason.
Come hither, adorable Steve.
Go on here. If I want to. Yeah, I bought these headphones for monitoring headphones, audio. Not. You only have a limited time to get over here. Oh wait, are they? Okay, no, I see how they're working. But I bought them, yeah, for audio, for like filmmaking and stuff. That's what I bought them for. To monitor audio at capacity. Yeah, that's what I bought them for, so.
What a view. This place really is a world of wishes.
Wow, I like the view up here. Let's build a nest.
Down there. Something we'll check out here in a little bit. What's up, Droopy? What up, man? I need to get the... I've got a pretty good screen set up for the movie channel. I need to do that over here on this channel as well. What up, homie? Had a... Well, I won't say since I'm on stream, but I'll tell you later.
A little dabble, do ya?
Hoping to finish this game tonight, though. That's what I want.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and
Hey,
me.
give me a call later. I'm just playing a Castle for Cats. Something done for Austin. Y'all have to. What is a castle full of cats, though?
I'm feeling better already.
I'm literally sitting on a computer. I can just... Hold on. A castle... Pictures are pretty... Doesn't really, like... I mean, they're pretty, but they don't really, like... It's super cute, basically an I Spy game, but with everything is cats. Ooh, I'm down. I've actually been watching Brutal Moose play I Spy. It's an old stream, but I've been watching him play like I Spy, and I'm like, kind of want to play I Spy. Fun. Or I've looked at those like crappy like 5-in-1 games at Walmart. You know, that come in the little absolutely love hidden object games. Yeah, I want to play some. I would like to play some. But those like Walmart like hidden object games that like you get 5 of them for the price of 1. You know what I mean? Like $10 is like supposedly 5 games. But I'm also like, is that just like straight up like download Bioware into your I'm like, I don't know how much I trust those games. Okay. I already did all this. Hold on, I already did all this stuff. go on one of these cabins. I've been eyeballing a couple, not to my knowledge, are safe, just cheap and easy to make shovelware. Yeah, that's what I figured. I would like to try them out though one day. Make for a good video potentially. Like I know on the movie channel, like there's like not a gaming audience there, but also like, you know, if I want to make a video, I want to make what's it matter. So, ow, a lot. Yeah, I want to check them out from like the early 2010s. Is it on Steam? I saw it's apparently on the Switch store. I'm assuming it's on Steam. Come on, big fish. Big glob, I suppose. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I could make for a good video. Like just exploring some of this crap game. Fun. We haven't found the key to the horse's stable yet. Yeah, it's like $10. All right, cool. I'll add it to my watch list. Although it's going to be a while before I can buy a game. I want to like play through. I want to finish. I would like to finish this tonight. So that way, if I finish this tonight, I can. I'd love to play something like that on Discord. Something that all control the mouse. That'd be cool. That'd be really fun. Do that. I think we'll go with Parsec. I think we've talked about Parsec before. The name sounds familiar. That's what makes me think I talked about it before. Wait, what's over here? But yeah, I want to like finish. Oh crap, we're on time trial. I want to finish this game, and then I need to finish Pokemon Pearl, and I need to finish Uncharted 4, along with the list of games that are never ending. I'll read your comment in a second. I want to make sure I get the trial first. Come on, hop off. Hey, what are you doing, Sponge? Killing me here, Sponge. Hold on, give me just a second, Drew. I want to try to get through this. Oh, okay, it was a... Cool. It's one of the apps that lets you stream your PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you had to talk about that. It's not a game, the app. Yeah, that'd be fun. We should try that out some night. And yeah, I do got to finish the list first. I was at Walmart today, and I was looking at a couple games, and it's like, if only I wasn't on this list. I was looking at some stuff on Steam too, like, only it wasn't for this list.
Sticky sweet.
But I've been good. I've not bought anything. So.
I think he lost his pants.
Back here. Okay, that was weird. Thanks, man. I'm proud of me too. I've been really what is happening right now? I've been really tempted. Really have. I was actually going to get a game the other day at like a flea market. It was the Golden Compass. for the Golden Compass for the PS2. That can make for a screen to console. I've heard the movie's terrible and I've never seen it, but even though it was dirt cheap, I was like, nope, I'm still on the thing, and I still have other episodes screen to console.
Piece of bubble wand in its mouth.
Go after it, Spongy.
Quick, we have
Gotta
to
hightail
catch
it. Let's go.
Don't let the unicorn get
What's weird because it's telling me it's like back there. Okay, I was like, what? There was a boost button, I thought. Thing handles like garbage.
Wait, unicorn, come back! Come back!
Follow that unicorn! Wow, it is really fast.
Have you gotten any part? Looks pretty great. It looks pretty. Like the stream or like a game you're looking at? Also, I do want to know, how has Hogwarts Legacy been? Have you been able to put some more time into it? Messed up my earbud. Trying to scratch my ear. It feels like that's like because of where I come from. We'll say that instead of the actual like scratch word. We'll just say we're itching a spot. Best speed game in general. Nah, I haven't put more than 40-ish minutes. You have to get to Hogwarts.
Look, that old house
I've heard
it belongs to
I've heard
a
really
witch,
good things
and
about
the
it.
unicorn is hiding behind it.
About Hogwarts Legacy. Heard good things about it. This box. Weird. I will say this game is pretty fun. Like this, definitely would recommend it. And it's like $40, like out of the gate. So I am curious. Like, I've not heard of anyone playing it on PS5, so I don't know how much better it is as opposed to like the Switch or anything. I think you would like it for sure. I've been distracted and probably the mindset for it yet. I get it, man. But I haven't played a video game. Oh, actually, it's not true. I played some Fortnite the other night. My cousin. Okay, this mechanic does not work. Worth a shit. I don't know what's happening here. They're probably going to be streaming some Fortnite. Yep. Of course, I had to like fall off the edge to get it to like work. Not fair. But yeah, if you'd want to play some Fortnite sometime, I ended up getting the battle pass because I thought some of the costumes were cool. So like, if you want to play some Fortnite, I have to play some. Nice. I've played a couple rounds of Fortnite recently with my sister on her game. Yeah, how's she liking that? How you got it all set up for her? I'd say that was the first time I played Fortnite in like I think my cousin's play log was like January last time, like right at the beginning of January. That'd been the last time I played it too, was with him. Oh, I forgot what button that was. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see what button this is. Definitely not that one. Okay, it's the L2 trigger. All right, I gotta say spot. Going almost every night, I guess, playing Valorant and Fortnite. Nice. I downloaded Valorant, but I never played it, and then I uninstalled it because I never played it, and I was like, it's taking up space for no reason. I've seen people play it. Like I've watched people like stream it and stuff. It looks fine.
Sticky sweet.
good girl. You are. You are. Salutations, Yellow Knight. Isn't she a good girl? I'm Twitchy the Witchy.
Twitchy the Witchy.
And what brings you to my
No, for
cabin
sure I
abode?
would not have fun playing it. Absolutely nothing on
Greetings,
that
Miss
game.
Witchy.
Not for
I'm
me.
Sir SpongeBob. My
Feel it,
beloved
man.
buddy Patrick and I followed your
At some point, I need to
That's a
transfer
bet.
over my Fortnite account onto like PC.
because it took something of
I just
ours.
don't care that much. I'll probably just always stay on
Could you
console with
maybe
Fortnite,
convince it to
honestly,
give it back?
and just wait till I get a
Sorry, but if
PS5 to
Rainbow
transfer.
finds it, I keep it. However, I might trade it for some of that miraculous Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream my coven has been buzzing about. They say it can wrinkle your skin enough to make you look twice your age.
You got it, Twitchy. One badge of Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream coming right up. How hard can it be to pick up some cosmetics?
It can only be found in the most
Just recommend playing on
dangerous
PC.
part
The
of
frame rate
woods,
being
along
better
the
is definitely
banks
worth
of the rushing
worth
river
it.
of Meanderson.
Yeah,
Certainly
and plus
some
like
left
the
from the lost
accuracy and stuff of
shipments the baby-faced
mouse and
bandits
keyboard,
raided.
but I just
Fill up
I
this
don't know if I
bucket and I
care.
will trade
You know what I
you
mean?
for
It's
it.
just like,
You got it.
considering that I mainly only play the game with my cousin, it's a little bit more convenient to play on there with like party chat and stuff, because he's not really like, I know he's got a Discord, but he doesn't really use it, you know? So it's like, it's just kind of simpler for me and him to play it on, not PC, PS4, but on PlayStation, I suppose. Yeah, I know I could still use controller. I just, yeah, because I got that fancy Xbox One X controller or whatever that I play other games on PC with, but I just haven't bothered with it. I am trying to do more mouse and keyboard though, because like I'm playing Cyberpunk all mouse and keyboard, so I'm trying mouse and keyboard. Okay.
Patrick, it's beauty cream.
Beauty cream is the mayonnaise. Down here.
Sticky sweet.
Aha, gold doubloon.
I'm putting
I
you
can
in
smell
my
the
pocket.
seeker from a mile away. Heck yeah, mouse and keyboard is the way to go for a lot of stuff. I'll stick to controller with platformers and such things. Yeah, that's like, there are some games like, I've tried, I can't do third-person games with mouse and keyboard. Like, I'm very bad at, like, first-person shooters with it, but I'm, like, more comfortable with first-person shooters. But, like, yeah, once you get into, like, the third-person point of view, oh, it's impossible for me. Like, not even doable, you know what I mean? I tried Control on mouse and keyboard. I need to, like, do a return to that game, because I got pretty far into it, but I definitely didn't, I was playing mouse and keyboard, and I was having a really hard time with it. And then on top of that I was just kind of having a hard time with the game, and like the game period. So like, definitely not having an optimal experience playing. Definitely not having the experience of playing on controller and having to fight with mouse and keyboard definitely ruined some of the experience for me. I'll be the first to admit that.
You really are.
Yeah, 100% get it. Monster Hunter, mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, could you imagine Monster Hunter with mouse and keyboard? Oh, that does sound just the worst. Ow. Dude, was rude. I'm like, are we gonna get? Killed him.
Well, at least it's not spitting on me.
Someone on our DC said that he beat Elden Ring keyboard. Didn't know he could plug his controller in. That sounds not fun. The Elden Ring to me doesn't sound fun. Like I've already decided that when the time comes and I can buy video games again, I'm probably going to go get a PS5. That's probably what's going to happen. And in that PS5 buy, I'm probably going to get Elden Ring. Got a couple other games in mind that I really want to play. Okay, I got to remember how to fight this dude. I will probably get Elden Ring in that group of stuff. Where's I'll probably get Elden Ring in that big group. Like I want like God of War. I'm indifferent on the new Horizon. New Ratchet and Clank would be cool. There's a game that I might end up getting on PC instead of PS5. We'll just see. But it's called Kenya and the Bridge of Spirits. That looks really good. But I'll probably end up getting Elden Ring too, just to try it. And I know like I can share it like on the Steam share, but so I don't know. I might try it on there. I might just try Elden Ring one day. That's the point I'm getting at. What's your thoughts on starting with? What's your thoughts, Drew, on starting the Souls games? I played Demon Souls forever when it came back out. What are your thoughts on trying Sekiro? Play your PS4 enough, the PS5 would be worth it, just to have PS4 games run faster.
You're still alive.
Is it backwards compatible? Is PS5 backwards compatible with PS4? Weird split. Well, yeah. What's your thoughts though on starting a Souls games experience with Sekiro? Because that's the one that lore-wise interests me the most. Fully backwards compatible minus like 8 obscure games and licensing. I did not know that. That is awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I did not know that.
What a pro.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna lick that just as good as her. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I haven't played Sekiro yet. I think you possibly enjoy it. Difficult combat, but different from Souls, I think. Yeah, obviously the lore and the story is what's pulling me in more. I've watched SSOHPKC play through a good chunk of it, and it looks like it's a little bit more like one that would be up my alley to try. Plus, I wonder how it's run. Oh god. Oh god. We're going too fast. I wonder how it runs on PS4 though. Because the Soul games, from what I've heard, they've typically ran worse on PC. Am I wrong? But I could have sworn I heard somebody say that typically they're more optimized for console. And yeah, yeah, it would even run most games at 1080p frames to 60. That's cool. Now they're all on fan PC. Oh, okay. I'll wait and see. I mean, obviously I got a little ways to go before, think about buying anything, so it's gonna be a second. 2 is the odd one out. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people don't like 2 very much. What's the deal with 2 then? Why is it the bastard child? Has some issues that need manually patched out. Oh.
Hear ye, hear ye. With the most excellent slumber party of all time, almost, the Princess of Wales calls on the kingdom's bards to heed her casting, call. There is space yet for 2 poets who can earn the approval of her royal party planners' unforgiving eardrums.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Patrick?
Definitely. But where are we gonna find a school bus full of mayonnaise on such
Bad
short
analog stick
notice?
dead zones programmed in. It only sees cardinal directions. Oh, that's wild.
No, I meant we should try out for the band so we can get into the castle and save Pearl.
I played a little bit of Demon Souls back on PS3, and I thought it was okay from what I played. But I was like 8 hours into the game or something, and I accidentally attacked the weapons dealer. And then he talks some mad shit, and so you talk mad shit, you get mad hit, right? And then I killed him, and then I was kind of just screwed. So I just quit playing the game. Kind of the same experience I had with it's Super Brain Dead, sounds like it. Kind of the same experience I had with Fallout 3. Is like once I nuked the village, I was like, you know what? It's not getting any more up here.
Bet you can't pop all the balloons in the courtyard faster than...
Bring it on, champ. Where's the rest of them? Oh no.
Under new management. No more. Ooh, the auditions are starting soon. Goody. Day old fruit. Get your day old fruit.
I did it way faster than you did. That's what's up. Yeah, I accidentally killed NPCs before. Not above cheating them back to life. Yeah, that's my problem. But on
Pillows, get your pillows.
But on Fallout 3 is like once you nuke a whole city, like there's really like no like topping that. It was like this isn't gonna get any better. I also didn't like the game that much.
For the crown.
So I was like, I'm out of here.
One's pride, one's eardrums. But our royal blowhole decreed that not one of her subjects is to be turned away because everybody's got a talent. Thou have until I follow the sleep of thine mediocrity to earn my admiration. Amazeth.
I can't
me.
believe you've done this. Ah, I can't believe you've done this. Oh, I did. Uh-oh. Simon Says. Really? Like, you can't expect me, like... Uh-oh. Like, really? You don't believe that I would take the chance to nuke an entire city? Let alone do it in a video game? Come on now. All right. Had to get at least 12 of them. We scored above and beyond, like we always do here on this channel.
Balloon shall be royal bards at the princess's most excellent slumber party. The audience seemed to like their music. And besides, I've already rejected all the other contestants. Thou may enter the castle. Don't screw it up.
I can see it. Boom! That is something I have quoted my entire life. The Idiots of Gary's mod. I don't know if that's still on YouTube or not. But I have literally quoted those videos, like, literally my entire life. Kaboom! Never even played Gary's mod, just quoted to YouTube, baby. Back when YouTube was a simpler time. Don't think I've seen those, really?
Well, at least it's not. I'm feeling better already.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still on YouTube or not. I'm gonna have to look real quick. I will link it in the chat real quick if I can find them. Uh-oh. Doesn't bode well. Is this it? Oh my god, did I find it? Hold on. Oh my god, I did. I found it. The channel's got like 200,000 subs. That's the first one. Throw it in chat here. And then the second one, if I remember right, this is the one I like more. Yeah, the second one's the one I like more. The first one's like 14, 15 minutes. The second one's like 22 minutes. But yeah, it's like Robot Chicken-esque skits done with Gary's mod and stuff. And it's just the opening. I'm watching the opening. The opening set piece. Yeah, that's awesome. They're still up though. There's so many things from YouTube, like when I was younger, that are not on YouTube anymore, and so you can't actually like find them anymore. One of them is like there's a fish cake song where it's like, "Do you like the fish cakes?" That one's one I've always still quoted. There was some SpongeBob dubs that I still quote. They're gone. They were gone back even in high school. Like they didn't last long. But like one time, like SpongeBob was hammering something, and Squidward was like, "SpongeBob, what are you doing, dumbass?" And SpongeBob goes, "Well, I've got this hammer, and I'm hammering and shit." I don't know, it's just dumb stuff like that has always like melted into my cortex of like my natural lexicon. And one of them is I was like, I got tripped up there. It's not my fault. But yeah, Idiots of Gary's mod, the kaboom. I've always like quoted that. And then a recent one is anytime I throw anything, I always, like for now, I always think, "Bums away," which is a New Jack reference. New Jack was a wrestler, most known in ECW, but also known for being one of the most brutal wrestlers to ever exist. Where he would literally like purposely hurt people in the ring, and if he didn't like you, and notoriously like impossible to work with. He's dead now. The rest in peace, New Jack. But one of the famous incidents, like he was famous for the mass transit incident where he literally beat the snot out of a 17-year-old kid who lied to say how old he was. But the point is like he brutalized him on stage. But he was wrestling this one guy. I can't remember his name. But they had this spot where they were on top of this like scaffolding stuff, and the spot was, you know, you throw the guy off and he goes through all these tables, like this big stunt, right? And New Jack was like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill him." So like no joke, not like a figure of speech. Like, no, I'm actually going to like murder this dude. And he was like in the behind the scenes, they did a video on New Jack on Dark Side of the Ring, which is a fantastic docu-series about wrestling and some of its darker sides of the sport. And it's co-created by the guy who directed Hobo the Shotgun, by the way. Just for a fun little factoid, but Jason Eisner. But on the episode of New Jack, they're going to do this spot, right? And New Jack buys a taser to tase this dude. So they get him on top of this scaffolding, and New Jack tases this guy. And I shouldn't chuckle because it's a really fucked up story, but it's like kind of funny in a way of like just like how absurd it is. And so what New Jack does is New Jack. Hold on, I don't trust there not to be something around here. That only leading to... There's no gold coin over there. It's just leading to those. Why? How easy would it be to get back? That's the question. Oh, I would have to... Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a gold coin over there, though. Gold doubloon. How do I get to it? So anyway, so they get up on top of the... Very much like this, okay? Imagine this scaffolding, right? And those are the tables. The new Jack in his interview is like, I threw him off and I didn't care if he hit the tables. He goes, I tried to aim for the outside of the ring. And he throws them, and the dude, like, crushes down through, like, all these tables. It is, like, a brutal fall, right? And he takes all these massive tumbles, and the dude, like, barely, like, survives. And it cuts to New Jack, and New Jack's just like, I grab a hold of him, I'm like, bombs away! So anytime I throw anything, any bit of distance, I go, bombs away! Hold on. New Jack. Dark side of the ring. Doesn't look like the New Jack episode is up on YouTube. It is to buy. I can't remember where Vice posts. I think Vice just posts these on his website. On their website. But I watched the New Jack episode. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll pull this up. I don't know what's... Maybe this one? Alright, that's good enough. Get the point. Alright. Ignore how small I am. So you see the scaffolding, right? He tases him. There it is. And then look at that. Just chucks him. Oh, God. It's incredible. Like, it's amazing that he lived. And I'm happy about that. But it is a wild story. How do I get this gold doubloon? Sorry, I had to share that real quick. I was talking about it, and now I was like, I gotta show it. I don't think it's from going this way. Is it? Can't be. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out how to get over there. But yeah, so that's the New Jack story. And one of the dumb things I quote all the time. Rest in peace, New Jack. Some people probably wouldn't agree to that, but... Okay, so you just do some hardcore parkouring. Good enough. Cool.
I feel like Mr. Krabs.
Am I really missing anything? Not really. It's insane. It is. It's a wild story. New Jack was a character, man. Uh-oh. Not go the right way. Think? Yeah, okay. It goes this way. Yeah, it's wild. New Jack was a psychopath. He was like notorious. Like, there's another incident too where there was like an old man doing pro wrestling, and they're like in a gymnasium, like a high school gymnasium, performing to like 5 people, like no joke, right? And he's wrestling this old like 50-year-old man, and he is just brutalizing it the whole time. How do I get in here? And he is just brutalizing the whole time because the old man wasn't selling his finishers. And what not selling is like, you know, someone puts you on a spot and they give you a nice, you know, good old slobber knocking, right? And then you don't sell it, and you're just like, I'm tough. You know, that's not selling. And so this old guy wasn't like selling New Jack's stuff, and so New Jack just decides to basically tear the dude into pieces.
These weird squishy monsters ruined my slumber party. The way
It's wild, man. That whole series is wild. That whole series is wild. They did an episode on Nick Gage not Cage, Gage,
You?
who's like this pro like death match wrestler. He's the one who like almost killed David Arquette in the ring. So there's that one. They did one about the infamous plane ride. I think they did one on Owen Wilson. Not Owen Wilson. Owen Hart, who was the one where he fell to his death during a live show. And then they just continued the show afterwards. So like, what am I taking this to? What am I doing? Yeah, it's a really great show. They did obviously on Chris Benoit. You know, so how do I deliver these? How do I deliver these cakes? Okay, so I gotta be like around the other side. But it's a great docu-series, especially if you have some kind of penchant for like pro wrestling. But I also think like if you're just interested in like, it's one of those things where it's like even if you're just interested in like docu-series, it's worth a watch because it's really well done. God, this witch is annoying.
This buffet is all you can beat.
Dang it.
This paste. Good sir.
Throw a ball without Tootsie, huh? Well, I'll show you.
This is actually kind of an annoying boss fight. Not gonna lie.
This buffet is all you can
May I have this dance?
enjoy.
Dang it, man.
I think you two need a little break from the dance floor.
Enjoy.
May I have this
I didn't realize they could like reconform into each other. Fuck off.
I have this dance?
Good sir.
Right there, I'll show.
This buffet is
We're off
all
to the
you
last
can
one.
beat.
Throw a ball without
We're
Tootsie,
off.
huh? Well, I'll show you.
Got it. Sweet.
SpongeBob, you did it.
Nailed it.
My slumber party was a success after all. Now let's get out of here. Maybe
New
I can
headphones
still
though
make
are
it to the
awesome.
sale
I'm
of
super
the
glad I
mall.
got them.
Yeah, the mall. That's
They're really like high
absolutely
quality.
still
Like,
there.
I mean, they don't feel super high
Probably don't
quality
just
like
use
the
magic
materials they're made
bubble
out
wand
of.
to whisk us away.
But like as for sound quality, they're really nice.
This music is terrible. Thankfully, a true bard is here now.
Which, considering I bought them to be
Let
like
the
monitor
real
headphones, I'm
festivity beginneth.
pretty happy with them. Patrick. Oh, that's funny.
Tartar sauce.
Austin says some of those initial reviews I've been seeing for John Wick 4 are calling it the best one. Actual 10 out of 10. We shall see. I'm excited for it though. Super excited for it. I'm going in super blind. Nice, good cans are a must. Yeah, like they're Audio Technica,
Best party ever.
which
I could totally
I've
have
liked
you
some of
right
their
now, but I don't wanna pop
like
you.
microphones and stuff that I've used
Yeah,
of
I get
theirs.
that a lot.
Some of their other gear that's been Audio
I'm not a
Technica.
balloon. You can still hug me.
So that's why when I saw their brand when I was looking for like
Okay,
monitoring
I guess you
headphones,
burned
they
it.
were not you know, break the bank price. I was like, I'll give them a shot.
Did it, Patrick.
yeah,
Everyone is
I like 'em so
safely
far.
back in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
we
trying to
just
go
need
in
to
blind.
find
I've
the
not
perfect
seen any
ranch so
trailers
I
or
can go to
anything for
work
John Wick
tomorrow.
4.
Well, I wish
I've
I
seen
could go
glimpses
to
of John
work.
Wick 4,
This day
like
off has
just
been
because where you just
exhausting.
can't avoid stuff really, but
Just don't tell any of the popular kids at school that I hugged you. Now I have to go
I'm
find
with
my
you.
dad to make
I
sure
want to
he's
go in
okay.
pretty
What's driving me to the
open-minded.
mall?
I was talking to
Driving
Autumn about it
Sam like
earlier. I was kind of
princess
hoping, like,
dresses.
I was telling her, it was
Later.
like, it'd be kind of cool if, and I mean, I feel like I'm probably in a minority of saying this, but instead of like trying to push the barrier of the first like 3 of like, because you know 1, 2, and 3, they've all like upped each other in terms of the action, the skill, and everything. As if 4 they decided to like actually take a step back and go like a little bit smaller with it, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen. But I thought it would be an interesting take to take it.
I need to fix your little mishap. But watch out, my darling. Your next journey will take you to a place where fun and fear have become one and the same. You'll have to go back to the amusement park called Glove World.
Yay!
We'll see about that.
Definitely be interesting,
Your
but I doubt it.
costume
Yeah,
is
I don't know how you're gonna
complete,
top
but to get you into
3.
Glove
3
World,
was
it's
like
missing
its
one
action is
more ingredient.
so good.
The breath of a pufferfish.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you would do. I don't know what you would do.
Maybe Mrs. Puff knows where we can get the breath of a pufferfish. After all, she is a teacher.
This glove hat can only mean one thing.
You can finally shake hands with your whole hand now.
Gonna ignore him.
Well, if it isn't SpongeBob and Pat.
No more chafing.
What does King Gary want?
Oh no! Gary is gonna destroy Bikini Bottom!
Didn't we already do that?
I hope he doesn't get hurt. We have to get him back down to normal snail size. Maybe something from another world can help him. Well, magic is what caused...
Talk to Twitchy about a magic potion.
Someone besides SpongeBob, help!
Don't worry, Mrs. Puff. We'll get you back down.
Okay. I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh God. Oh no. I'm like trapped. Hold on. I was like, we might be able to parkour. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I thought we were stuck there for a second.
That should cover my buns.
Town has really changed, man.
This lava is making my forehead dry.
All right, where's the rock we get on to roll around in this stuff?
There they are. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, there it is. Need to be around here somewhere. I don't understand like what's going on here, SpongeBob. All right.
Blech, so slimy. Blech, so slimy.
There's 7 out of 8. Where's the last one? Oh, probably up top. My I guess anyway. Yep. Help Mrs. Puff. Oh, okay. I was like, it would help if I knew where we were going with it. That's the breath of a pufferfish, right?
Wow, that was fantastic, Mrs. Puff. Could you do that again, please?
I most certainly won't.
Oh, please, 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 please. Huh? Oh.
Good luck, SpongeBob. Don't mess this up.
Don't worry, Mrs. Puff. We have this under control.
The last word was in the sky. Okay. Oh, I burned through 4 movies today. That felt pretty productive. Got through,
Mrs. Puff sure must have fun doing this
what did I
all
get
the
through? I
time.
got through the greatest beer run ever,
Am I right, Patrick? Agent
The Beastie
Pallbearer
Boys
calling for
story,
best friend support.
Emancipation,
Over.
and
Patrick?
Boy in the World.
Game over.
Got through a bunch of them.
First, I lost Bikini Bottom, and now I've lost my best friend.
Loser.
No, I can't lose as long as I keep trying. I'm gonna find Patrick, and together we will bring Bikini Bottom back to normal.
All right.
Welcome to Cloud World. I'm your host, Slappy Gloves, and I just love having guests in my park.
Patrick! What's that beautiful song? It makes me want to boogie.
Oh. Where's the last one at then? There's the star. There's the heart. Got a gold to bloom written all over it. Sounds like a good time. Always nice to watch a bunch of movies. Talk about. Yes. Well, so I accidentally paid for a month of. There it is. I accidentally paid for a month of Apple TV, so I'm trying to utilize. Trying to get through my watch list of stuff. Because I'm a dork and didn't pay attention when the Apple TV was going to expire. So I got charged a month worth of it. So I'm just like, well, might as well burn through stuff. The Boy in the World is the only one that's not on Apple TV. It's on, I have it on Blu-ray, but Greatest Beer Run in the World wasn't that good. Neither was Emancipation. Beastie Boys story was really good, especially if you're a Beastie Boys fan. And then I also really enjoyed The Boy in the World. Yeah, I should have paid. I mean, it's only like $7, but it's not a service that I plan on keeping because there's just like nothing on it. But they do. The stuff they have is kind of interesting, I guess. Like, they got a couple shows on there I want to check out before I get rid of it. Like, there's one called Severance I've heard good things about. They have something with Gary Oldman I might check out if I still have it, and the new Jon Stewart show. But I mean, for like I think it's $6.99 a month for that. Like, there just isn't enough on there to like justify it. There's really like next to nothing, honestly.
Oh, if only Patrick were here, we'd ride all the rides together and eat heaps of ice cream. But without him,
I was actually kind of surprised when I
just
got
end
on
up
it just how little
heartburned. Well,
just how little amount of stuff was actually on there. I was kind of surprised. Guess we're going this way. All right, now what? Okay, there's a... Say that about Patrick. Me and Patrick life. Oh shoot! I didn't realize we were sinking into the river. Whoops.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but have you seen a sea star around here? Pink, shaped like a balloon, also my best friend? No.
Alright. Will that blow up and get him? No. Hoping it would, but it didn't.
All right, SquarePants, you've made it this far. You have to keep going. You can't turn your back on your best friend.
Over here, though.
After all, you have to talk to yourself when he's not around.
Okay, this is the way we came. Not true. SpongeBob doesn't only care about himself, he cares about Krabby Patties and Gary. What you talk about there, fella?
Patrick! I'm feeling better already. Maybe there's something useful in all this junk.
Maybe. Maybe there is.
Sticky sweet.
This. Reef blower. Okay.
Attention, boys and girls. If you don't love our theme park anymore, you
I've never seen a fish like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume we need to... Yep, that's what I kind of figured.
I am the wielder of the mighty reef blower. I'm not gonna be stopped by a bunch of jelly drops.
I was hoping there'd be some like unlockable thing. Yeah, the reef blower is kind of good. Gonna make us drop it already? We just got it. Get another one.
Hang in there, Patrick. I'm coming for ya. Nothing can stop me now.
Apparently not.
Ooh, more jelly.
In theory, this should be the last world. In theory.
floated right into my trap.
Yeah, this is gonna go.
Only the most exclusive members get to access this attraction.
I'd like to go over and get them. If I could very much. Thank you.
No more chasing.
Come on. Ball up some of them, dude. Like, I think he's glitched. That was easy. That was really easy.
Maintenance doors open.
I'm feeling better already.
Come on, just let me keep it forever. Definitely.
When you visit Club World, you never, ever have
I don't know if Spot is tall enough to ride any of these rides.
Alright, what's over here?
Hurry, hurry. Keep your eyes on the prize.
This would work better if, like, the actual, like, bubble wand worked better. Come on, go away. Oh no, I screwed it up like right at the last second. Instead of a gun.
Coming at ya!
Go away. Yeah, that's what's up. What'd I get? Yeah, go to Bloom, baby. What's up? Sorry.
I don't know if Spot is tall enough to ride any of these rides.
See Plankton's little dog over there.
Those stupid jelly goons broke the club theater. They don't even have tickets.
No more chasing. Ew.
Before I go that way, what's over here real quick? These worms are about the most worthless, like... They're like the most worthless villain. They're the easiest to kill and not get hit. They're just like kind of wasting your...
Sorry, nothing personal.
Everything personal. Bob?
No
It's always personal.
Come on down and test. Let's see how strong these hands really are.
This feels like it's cheating. Although the beach is full of air, right?
Congratulations.
Gold the bloom. Don't mind if I do.
Next.
I'll have to see what costumes we can buy here in a little bit. We'll be able to get like a nice little handful of them. Oh! Settle down now, getting a little too hardcore here.
That should cover my buns.
All right.
You come to us, we'll know the world with that cosmic shake. So we can't have any no get.
I'm gonna assume there's probably a gold the bloom somewhere on one of these hands. If we just sit and wait for it, kind of thing. Feels like that would be a thing. Something I would.
That should cover my buns. That crusty crab! It is here! Oh, if I'm this excited, I can only imagine how Squidward is gonna feel.
Completely clueless to like how much Squidward hates his job. Like, why was it when we was all kids we were SpongeBob, but then what happened? We were all SpongeBob, but then as we got older, we all became Squidward. I know the answer. But I'll let you, the lonely viewer who came across and found this, figure that out. All this, let's just go. I did see balloons around back though, right? To be that young and naive again.
It's not what it looks
It'd be
like.
nice.
He forces me to take best friends pictures.
Don't worry, buddy. Help has
The
arrived.
true friend has arrived. You're here to be replaced, B
I'm your
team.
biggest fan in the whole world. Could you please give me a thumbs up?
I'll never forget. That was probably one of the meanest things I've ever heard.
Well, in that
But one of the
case,
funniest
how about
was
letting Patrick go?
my buddy. We went to one of my buddy's grandpa's funeral, and me and my friend went together. And we got there kind of late, and we show up, and my buddy's standing outside talking to another one of our friends. And as we walk up, he goes, "All the A team's here. B team, you're dismissed." It just turns away from the friend he was talking to. It just starts to us.
Stop smothering him. It's time I realized.
It's really cruel, but
can be cold. I won't let that happen to you, Glovey Glove.
but looking back, it's really funny too. I mean, it was funny then, but that's terrible. It's terrible, but it was funny.
Hold on, Patrick. I'm coming.
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh, A team's here, B team, you're dismissed," and just like walks away from it. Like mid conversation too. It wasn't even like they were still talking to each other about stuff. We were not an easy back in high school and stuff. We were not an easy friend group to be around. That's for sure. Oh wait, hey, there's a thing up here.
You must be this tall. Just go home, SquarePants.
Don't listen to the scary hand, SpongeBob.
Yeah, we were a rough crowd to hang around with. Not in the sense of like, you know, we did dangerous or stupid stuff. It's we were pretty brutal to each other. Like as adults, we're like, why were we ever like this? You know, it's like something we've recognized as adults of just being like, we were like unnecessary 100% of the time. Ow, dude. Oh God.
Home, SquarePants.
Don't listen to the scary hand, SpongeBob.
God, there's 3 of the big dudes? Okay, cool. So they die if they run into it.
Well, that will do ya.
Hey, you're supposed to die from my understanding.
Wide open.
That's not fair.
Patrick is mine, and I will never let him go.
Oh, you suck.
Just go home, SquarePants.
Damn it. I got blasted into the goop. Got gooped. Alright, I feel like you need to die. I feel like you're going to be too.
Ooh, more jelly.
Oh, another one respawned? Really? I guess it constantly loads up us, right? Alright, where can I shoot this dude at? Got him. This has been a heck of a boss fight.
I'm almost there, Patrick.
You can do it, buddy!
I didn't eat.
Just go home.
Oh god.
I admire you, Glovey Glove, but you leave me no choice.
Go long.
Alright, what am I supposed to suck up here?
No more chafing.
Oh shoot. Whoops. Yeah, so what am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm a little confused in what we're... Oh, wait. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. Son of a gun. It'd be nice if it was just like automatically like...
Keep your arms and legs inside the jetpack at all times.
Alright. We almost did it again.
It's just hard to see your childhood heroes hit rock bottom.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
I feel
Patrick.
that.
I have something with me that can cheer up our friend.
A Squidward action figure?
Even better. You have a world of friends.
You're right. I have a world of
I bet that's
friends.
Mrs.
They all
Puff's
adore
Puff's
my
voice
fixed
actor.
Smile and my haunting blank stare. Thank you.
I always knew you'd come for me, SpongeBob.
I will never leave you out of my sight ever again, Patrick. You're my best friend ever.
I will say this has a benefit over Bikini Bottom is that the fact that they
Don't
actually
worry,
got
Glovey
the
Glove. I'll get
SpongeBob
Bikini
cast to
Bottom
voice
back
their
normal
characters.
and get lots of visitors back
Which
into
I think
the
Bikini
world
Bottom
to love
it
you
was
just like we do.
Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob?
I think was the only one, maybe. I know for a fact Mr. Krab was different. I don't know about anybody else though. They had everyone but Krabs. Because I remember there was something off with the voice acting in Battle for Bikini Bottom. I just realized on the glove, the 3 fingers and a thumb. That's weird that like that's a common animation. Was it King? I gotta know, King of the Hill. Did they have 4 fingers or 3? Four. They did 4 in King of the Hill. It's like the only animation I know of that's done 4 fingers. That I don't know, probably 4. Yeah, they had 4. It's weird though, because like majority of
We've gotten reports
majority
from
of
multiple
animation
sources with
3
the same
fingers.
megalomaniacal voice that you're responsible for all this trash around the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket.
It'd be funny if this game ends if
or you pick jail.
it'd be kind of funny if
I don't know where all this trash came from, but I do love to pick things up.
if it ended with
It'll give me
SpongeBob
a
going to
chance
jail. That's what I was
work
trying to
with
say.
Bikini Bottom's finest, the Garbage Men. Sign me up.
What do I do with it? Oh. Dang it, man. Well, I don't know where that other box went. I'm pretty sure we sent it to Oblivion.
Is there anything that shouldn't be recycled?
Old jokes.
Dang it. I really screwed the pooch on this one. Hey, what happened here? I don't understand. Oh! Dang it, man. Alright. I have to restart this.
Freeze! We've gotten you.
What?
I didn't realize there was, like, separate containers.
Feels good to clean up the ocean.
Who would leave all this trash around here?
Who do you think left it all around here? The lady, Cassandra. Also, I don't think we've been able to finish it either because I sent the other blocks to Oblivion. No. All right, easy peasy on the second chance.
All clear.
We sure did a lot today. Huh, let's It's been fun. See you later.
Wait, Patrick. Shouldn't we bring the rest of the jelly to Cassandra so she can fix all this chaos?
Yeah, really, Patrick.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I can squeeze that in.
You're trying to see a credit scroll today.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Didn't do it.
This time you took things too far.
Well, well, well. His Royal Highness finally decided to show up.
This snail oil saleswoman broke into my royal bath time chamber and stole my bubble soap. She never posed any real danger until your can-do attitude enabled her. Do you have any idea how much power she'll wield once she has enough jelly?
Silence! I am now the queen of the ocean, and with the power of the cosmic jelly, I will reshape the seas according to my wishes.
SpongeBob, I have tolerated your annoying little slip-ups for years now, but I have had it. Because of you, I have been kidnapped, I had to relearn to speak, and my toilet is clogged with jelly. Enough is enough.
Completely happening.
You know what? It's not that bad. I'll just get the plunger.
You're going nowhere, my delicious little rage muffin. You have the perfect attitude to be my new pet.
Oh, God. I was not expecting that. Rock Squidward.
This is it, Patrick. My wishes may have shaken up the world, but Cassandra's
We're doing
the
to
one who's
fight
gone
this.
out of control. It's time to stop it for good and save our friends once and for all.
It'll look really cool.
I'm assuming one of the tentacles will stick. Oh, okay, one of these.
Look over there, SpongeBob.
Look at him jump! I'll get you.
I've never seen a fish like this. Fish blower's full.
Got her.
Mind the giant painful tentacles!
Squidward woke up on the wrong
Alright,
side
this is
of the
gonna
road.
be noxious to avoid. I like the sound effect of it. Sound effect's really good. Oh God, look at his face. That's horrifying.
Hold still!
Now, why would I hold still for? Just silly.
That actually hurt! Bikini Bottom deserves
Why is this actually like pretty easy?
Oh, they're gonna ruin everything if we
The
don't
music
stop
is
them.
epic.
Squidward is extra grumpy today.
God, there's a lot going on here. Squidward, if you want to chill the fuck out for a second, I'd appreciate it.
One cosmic rift's falling junk is another sponge's practical pile. Ah.
pathetic.
Get wrecked, Cassandra. That's what's up. Yeah, beat this. Then I'll start piecing together like Cyberpunk, Uncharted, and Especially Pokemon, because I got to rebuild my team after that brutal Elite Four beatdown. Oh, Patrick's dead.
Oh, Squidward, I'm so glad you're back to normal.
Ugh, what happened? And why does my mouth taste like jelly?
Yo, Cosby, was that you?
I have to hand it to you, SpongeBob. Your quirky approach did what the Royal Guard failed to do. You apprehended Madame Cassandra. Of course, you also empowered her to nearly destroy us all. But that's jelly under the bridge now. As a reward for your outstanding bravery, I shall grant you one final wish, so make it count.
After today, there's only one thing I can wish for, and that is...
That was fun! I wish we could do it all over again!
Equal. Yellow pudding. I can't do a Bill Cosby. But Michael can't. I can't. Can't do impressions.
Attention! Attention!
Oh.
Just in.
Winner takes all. Gonna have to mute this because there's no way that's not copyrighted. That's SpongeBob. Hold on, I gotta move these copies of Beast Wars on VHS out of the way. The Cosmic Shake on the Nintendo Switch. We did it. That's we beat it. I'm gonna listen to it. Sorry, I'm not gonna play it for you. I just know it's gonna. This series has already been copyright striked a bunch, not strike claimed a bunch, so I don't want to risk a strike. Comes with this cool little medallion though. But sweep victory, yeah. It was good. It was fun. If you've played Battle for Bikini Bottom, you're right at home with this. I love collectathon style games. They're just like my jam. So for me, this is like the perfect game. It definitely has issues. It runs kind of wonky on the Switch. I don't know if it's the Switch or the game, to be fair, but there's a lot of lag. There's a lot of frame dropping. There's a lot of just flat out like freezing. But never was it like game crashing. It was just kind of a nuisance. But I liked the game overall quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. Didn't 100% it. Don't know if I'm going to go back to try to 100% it, to be fair. Anyway, Beast Wars video coming probably sometime in May or June before Beast Wars comes out, to be fair. Dang it. Just as a heads up. But yeah, so Cosmic Shake, pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm going to stop giving ratings to games. I'm not a game reviewer. I'm a movie reviewer. I'm not a game reviewer. It's good. I'd recommend it. That's as far as I'm going to go with it for now on. I'm going to talk about the things I like and didn't like, and then I'm not going to number them anymore. But, yeah, I enjoyed SpongeBob Cosmic Shake quite a bit. It's worth $40 for sure. I had a lot of fun. I like these kind of games, like I said, so I have a bit of a pre-bias to that. But it plays pretty well. It's on par with Battle for Bikini Bottom, so rehydrated. So if you like Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated, then you're going to be like right at home here. It was fun. The story was fun. I liked just how goofy it would get and kind of self-aware it is. They weren't afraid to throw out SpongeBob memes throughout the game, which was fun. Sometimes that can get annoying, but I didn't find it that intrusive here. The enemies are all kind of the same thing, but there's enough variety to make them fun to play through, I suppose, without getting too repetitive. I did find some of them to be obnoxious. Like the muscle guys just took a while, the worms just took a while. But the blobs that would like reproduce enemies were by far the most annoying. They were super obnoxious because you couldn't escape their AoE with their attack. Like, you were just stuck and you just get blasted by it all the time. And it got super old, super quick. But yeah, pretty good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was fun. As for SpongeBob, we are done with the Cosmic Shake. And we are going to move on to bigger and bolder things. No way, they're playing you know that song? But yeah, so it was good. With SpongeBob now out of the way, I gotta finish up Pokemon Pearl, which I'm probably just gonna piece together just because of the whole Nuzlocke thing. It kind of makes me not want to play any more of it just because I lost in the Elite Four, not gonna lie. And then Uncharted 4, I need to finish up Uncharted 4, which there's one more part I think to be uploaded tomorrow, and then all of Uncharted 4 I have recorded to be uploaded, and I'm just gonna stream out the rest of it. And then it goes back into the gaming backlog challenge. I'm probably going to start playing some like multiplayer games too occasionally. If I could, I would stream every day. I can't. I don't have the time. So just streaming when I can. Magic's going to start back up Saturday, and Magic will be at least once a week. Sorry. At least once a week. Probably going to be Saturday nights will be Magic. More than likely Saturday nights will be Magic. I'm going to try my darndest to at least stream twice a week. On weekends. I mean, stream on weekends, on Saturday and Sunday mornings. But I don't know how well that's going to go. So we'll see. We'll see how well that goes. But, yeah. Enjoyed SpongeBob. It was fun. But I got a ton of games to get through. I'm only on game 7 at like 200 something. So I got... a lot of games to get through, to try out at least. So once I get through them, we'll see what happens. But I do want to stream more. I wish I had more time in the day to do it. Like, if I could somehow move into being able to do content creation full time, like, I would stream every day, a couple hours a day, Monday through Sunday. I really would. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun with it. But long ways away, if even is in the future. So for now, I'm just trying to do it when I can. Sorry, I'm just jamming to the music here. But yeah, so that's what is going on with the channel. Whatnot, the movie channel. I want to try to start doing videos like... I'm doing the shorts on a regular basis, probably almost daily, just because of the amount of movies I watch. I've uploaded movie reviews daily for a while now on that channel, on the shorts, and I'm like 20 behind just because I watch so many movies. So trying to do that, but also trying to do bigger videos once a week. I have videos in mind that I want to do. I have new equipment that I want to hopefully utilize to speed up my process, but to also potentially also be able to make better content too. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to start messing with stuff. Probably this week, actually. I got a couple of videos in mind already that I want to get out of the gate, and I can feel like I can do them with the equipment I have currently. And also, I want to potentially get the screen to console back up and running and try to get those out a lot more quicker. I have 2 of them in the bag already, so it's just a matter of getting them started. But, you know, That's my plan. And also, I don't want to do another screen to console that's an hour long. Let's try to get those limited down a little bit more. But there was a lot to talk about with Avatar. Okay, it was a big video. It took a long time, and I want to get out of it taking me 4 months to make one video. You know what I mean? That's what I want anyway. If it happens or not, who knows? Long credit line though. I always try to let the credits play through. It just seems fair. Yeah, definitely understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm trying. I would love to be able to do this full time. I'm working on it though. The plan is to just try to make good videos and try to get into a workflow that, like I said, doesn't take like a quarter of a year to produce. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Don't know how well, but I think so. We'll see. Put it that way, we'll see. Music jams though. That's for sure. Music's. They're making another Mission Impossible. Reckoning, Dead Reckoning Part 1. July 14th. I haven't even seen any of the Mission Impossible. I need to. I've not seen any of them though. Quentin Tarantino's 10th and potentially final film to be titled The Movie Critic. The story is rumored to be set in late 1970s Los Angeles with a female lead at its center, via The Hollywood Reporter. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It just sucks that he's like wanting to go out like on a high note, not like make movies anymore. Like, nah, man, keep going until you're like, keep going until you Shyamalan yourself, and then you can quit after you've already made like all the masterpieces. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I know he's talked about wanting to do TV. Like he wants to do his 10th film and then TV and write books. That's what he said in somebody's podcast that he was being interviewed in. Don't remember if it was Rogan or Tom Segura's. Might have been Segura's. But yeah, I would love to for him not to retire because he's awesome. I feel like he would be like Scorsese, where he's instead of Spielberg, where he's still making good films this late in his career. Award unlocked. Well, we did it. We beat it. A lot of gold doubloons still to find. Where costume shop? I was like, where can you buy stuff at? I'm assuming these are like 100%. Oh man, we have so many costumes. Although, why is this a thing? All wise to purchase. French made SpongeBob. Why? Why? Oh God. thought this is a children's game. Kind of race? Ow. But yeah, probably I don't know. I was like, maybe we can look around a little bit. I was kind of hoping if you beat it, like, you wouldn't have to deal with these little twerps anymore. They would just be dead, you know? The hell? Oh, I forgot about these little dudes. Anyway, I think that's the end of SpongeBob. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you're watching this on the replay, maybe consider subscribing. Especially if you got this far. You must have either fallen asleep or you somewhat enjoyed it. So maybe consider subscribing and pressing the notifications buttons. Or, you know what, just liking the video. Just liking the video also does a lot of work. So you don't even have to subscribe. You could just like the video or dislike it. I don't care. I'm not a particularly picky person. Oh, wait, hold on. I see what I'm supposed to do here. Wait a minute. It's up here. Oh, I just shotgun blast that dude. The swag up here. There do be swagging up here. There really nothing else up here? Like no secrets, no nothing, really? Like I'm stuck here. Really? There's like nothing up here? What kind of lame sauce is that? Yeah, that's kind of really kind of lame. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks Drewby for hanging out. I appreciate you. And might hop on Discord here in a minute if you're still here and wanna like chat on Discord for a second. I'll talk at you later, buddy. Bye. Bye everybody.